thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Noel's checked in for Cleveland. DeRozan comes in for Young. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
LeBron against Porter. With a step back. Washington with the rebound. Spades has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And he gets it to go.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
LeBron outside. There's a screen. Goes up off the pick. Goes off the pick and hammers it home.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Irving kicks to James. Out to DeRozan. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Back to DeRozan. Cleveland moving the ball around. 13 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Wall passes to Beal. From outside the arc. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from John Wall.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Now here's James. DeRozan dishes to Irving. The drive by James. Back to Irving. Here's Love. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a great game for Love in this. He's got 10 rebounds. And he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
And as he's checked in for James. Now here's Wall. He dishes it to Gortat. Here's Porter. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's a pick by Love. Kicks it to Ennis. Back to Irving. From the arc. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Feeds to Porter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Beal from long range. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Irving with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. And that's now 17 points for Kyrie Irving. Washington's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Outside, Wall. And again, Washington no good.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And DeRozan kicks to Noel. That's good.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Now here's Wall. Spates with a screen on Irving. Wall passes to Spates. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Ennis with the ball. He feeds it to Irving. He kicks it to Ennis. Irving against Wall. Ennis dishes to Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good.
Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
Now here's Beal. There's the feed to Spates. Dishes it to Beal. Outside, Wall. And he's good on the free ball.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Timeout called Cleveland. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
But this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rip.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Irving. Right side, Irving. It's tipped. Gortat with the steal. Wall against Irving. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Pass to Spates. From 18 feet away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
And they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
9 seconds on the shot.
Here's Irving. Just 5 to shoot. That one wide left. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Beal, all with it. Guarded now by Irving. Outside, Wall. The Cavaliers pull it in. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And Cleveland making a change here. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And stolen by Love. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think we're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And Wall kicks to Porter. Back to Wall. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Spates with a screen on DeRozan. Beal the pass to Gortat. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Beal can't get it to go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Now here's Wall. And there's the pass to Spates. Spates with a screen on DeRozan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Irving. Now the dish to DeRozan. Deflects the pass. On the wing, DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now Wall. Here's Porter. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Outside Irving. Out to DeRozan. Back to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Now Love inside. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Wall, and he hits the jump shot. Wall's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Guarded by Porter, passes it to Love. Puts it up from 12. Cannot hit. Now Washington takes it the other way. And Wall kicks to Spates, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Beal can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And here's Irving. Outside DeRozan. Cleveland moving the ball around. Left side, DeRozan. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Spates with a screen on Irving. Wall draws the double. Spates dishes to Wall. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Love with the screen for DeRozan. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Fades back. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for the Cavaliers.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Well, same game plan tonight that they used in the previous 2 meetings against this club, and those resulted in victories as well.
Yeah, and that being the case, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and boy, what a game it was for LeBron James. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Now Irving. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Outside DeRozan. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Now Beal. And Wall kicks to Spates. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Spates. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, congratulations on a wonderful performance. Can you tell us what goes on in your mind when you get in this kind of a rhythm like we saw in this basketball game?
It's a zone you get into, and you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like it's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continue to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did, and not only did it open up for me, open up for the rest of us, too.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.